Grand Rising YouTube. So today, it's going to be an interesting one today. Today, the video title is Unlock 50% More of Your Brain. Like, whoa, how can you make a title like that? How can you, are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure about that. So, have you guys heard of the movie Limitless? On the movie Limitless, basically there's this guy, he takes a pill and he can basically unlock 10% of his brain, then 20% of his brain, then 30%, then 40%, and eventually until he has the limitless pill or limitless drug, however you want to word it, in his system, where he is basically fluent in different languages. He can do math at a crazy rate. He can read any type of book, and basically superpowers, super knowledgeable powers, right? So that's a movie called Limitless, and there's a pill that is basically said that, hey, if you take this pill, you can unlock more of your brain power, right? So on Shark Tank, two guys literally made this supplement up. It's called Neural Gum, right? So Neural Gum, it has B12, B6, which is B12 and B6 are like vitamins for like energy and cognitive functions, right? But also L-theanine. So L-theanine is basically a supplement that helps you with brain function. It's kind of like lion's mane. A lot of supplements that you take for like brain supplements or memory supplements, they'll have lion's mane in it. So lion's mane is basically like a brain booster, if you will. So today we're going to the super supplement store to show you guys that you can get L-theanine at the store. So I'm gonna show you guys what L-theanine I use, and I wouldn't be recommending this if I personally didn't use it. Obviously I'm not endorsing it, but I am telling you that I have used it in the past. This isn't FDA approved. If you know, you know why it wouldn't be FDA approved. But yeah, so today, there's no gatekeeping on this channel. We don't gatekeep. So, leave a like, hit the bell, subscribe to the channel, just for the free game I'm about to give y'all, and the free game that I am giving you guys. Yeah, and that's kind of crazy, I'm like, wait, hold on. We can buy supplements that'll help us naturally. I'm talking about naturally, not like, hard prescription drugs. I'm talking about like vitamins, natural, mushrooms that come from the ground, plants that come from the ground, mix some certain plants up that help the brain with like memory and like fogness and brain processing that would help you obviously process whatever you're going through, life, brain things, business, whatever it is, just give you a faster brain, and if we have a faster brain, here we go, we're at super supplements, and we're gonna look for some L-theanine. So yeah, I've been taking L-theanine for a minute, and literally when I started taking this supplement, I was able to basically speak better. There was less ums in my videos. I was able to form sentences better, form sentences longer. I didn't have any brain fog, is the best way I can explain it. And I was just getting things done, like bow, 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 like getting all my things done. And this is a nice little trick that people use to let me see, to add longevity basically to their life. The best way I would put it is basically instead of getting a 4-hour task done in 4 hours, you can get a 4-hour task done in 1 hour because you're so locked in and focused on what you have to do. So today we're at the super supplement store and we're about to go buy some. So like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I just got to the store, so I'm about to go in here and find us some L-theanine. Hopefully they have some. Hopefully they didn't run out. But you know, this is I don't want to say a big kept secret, but you know, a lot of people don't want you to know that, you know, you can increase your brain power per se. Thumbnail action real quick. All right, we out. So yeah, so I come to this store like maybe once a week, grab some of the things I need, but this little trick has definitely helped me for sure. Hey, how are you?
Good, how can I help you today?
Can you point me to the right direction to get some L-theanine?
What is it?
L-theanine.
L-theanine?
Yeah. L-theanine, how'd you say it? How'd you pronounce it? L-theanine? I call it L-theanine, yeah.
Well,
you're fine?
Okay.
It's the same thing.
That
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
100 milligrams.
Yeah, and there's 200 there too.
Yeah, let me take the 200 milligrams.
There's a liquid one now.
The liquid one, 500? Oh, no. So, this is 100 mg right here. Let me see. They got like 200 mg. I'm gonna take the 200 and it's only 27 bucks. 200. I'm gonna take the 200 milligrams. 27 bucks. Now that is it. This is all I need.
See, there is something called thiamine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, this is it right here.
All right, good.
You're fine.
We call L-theanine the happy pill in my house.
L-theanine, the happy pill? Yeah. No, it works amazing. It like eliminates brain fog. I can get things done faster.
It helps you get on the right track.
Oh, you guys have NeuroGum too? I was just talking about that. Can I get one?
Of course.
Let me see.
The peppermint is very, very peppermint. Those are the.
I'm gonna try both of these. Just the mints or the gum.
I have peppermint gum here. No, totally.
The mints and the gum. Yeah, I'll take both of these. I was literally just speaking about these.
My assistant manager loves it. Phone number again.
206 841 8889.
And if I'm correct, it's 25% off. So
oh, sweet. I already paid. Oh, yeah. That's good. Yeah. Man.
Okay.
Amazing.
Well, yeah, you got them 25% off. So if you love it, come back for some more.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah, because it has 40 milligrams of caffeine in it.
Yeah.
So you can do up to like 3 a day. It's less than a cup of coffee, but it's kind of keeps you going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just speaking about that. Like,
oh, great.
Great.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a happy 4th.
You too. Appreciate it. Yeah, so basically, you see how she was saying the same thing. So basically, now I got that NeuroGum that I was just talking about. Yeah, on Shark Tank. They were on Shark Tank. 2 Asian dudes on Shark Tank invented NeuroGum. Less caffeine. You heard her, less caffeine than coffee. She works at the vitamin shop, and she's always selling vitamins and supplements and whatnot. So like, it has less caffeine than coffee. And this is the thing, bro. Like, you know, I'm over here. Like, when it comes to my life, you know, I have to run a business. You know, I got basketball going on. I got a whole bunch of things going on. I need to, you know, be in my P's and Q's. I got to schedule my content out. And this lets me literally take advantage of my days and get so much work done. You know, in a couple hours instead of it being a couple days. You can turn a work week into a work day. You know, you get to a work month, into a work week into a work day. A work day until only a couple hours of you working, and you get what you need. You feel me? So it's crazy to me that in this world we got things that'll help us cognitively, or help our brain, or help us execute. You know, but we live in a new world. You know, this is 2025. You know, here we do not gatekeep. On my channel, we don't gatekeep. On my channel, we offer straight value and gems to people who are subscribed to my channel. You feel me? So, yeah. So, if you guys found any value in today's little video, 10-minute video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, like, and leave a comment on if you tried Neurogum, on the video, on L-theanine. Are you gonna grab it and try it, or are you gonna just keep, you know, keep being unoptimistic and not opening your eyes to the matrix? There's a lot of things that can help you in this matrix, and I know a lot of us are on here because we want to get our bread up. You know, we want to get wealthy. You know, we want to do different things that we were doing in the past. You know, we want to level up, we want to change. So this is something that could literally change your workflow and how you perceive things and how you put out things. And our body's an engine, and our mind, our body is like a car and our mind is an engine. So this will help you have a way better fast mind, way better fast-paced mind. You know, it'll help you get your thoughts and ideas out, write them out, do them, execute them. You know, and a lot of people aren't executing. A lot of people are just scrolling on YouTube right now too, or scrolling on Instagram, or scrolling on socials, you know, and not learning, executing, and producing. So you want to be a consumer or producer? Up to y'all, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, trust in God, not in man. Peace.